JWXbricks and I have been going head to head to see who can make the best LEGO Ninjago custom minifigures. This is my part of the video. You can see his up above, and make sure to vote in the description for who you think is better.
LEGO Ninjago, but it's evil. Let's start with Kai. If you remember all the way back to the days when LEGO Ninjago prices were extremely high, we had LEGO Ninjago Hands of Time sets. And what everyone hated about this was that it featured another type of snake, the vermilion. However, I thought the vermilion design was always cool, so I decided to make this Kai minifigure. And this Kai minifigure, you can see that he has all these vermilion parts to him, with a lot of metal and snake parts. I also gave him some fire on his hand. I recolored his face and his headband to make him feel more vermilionized. Now, Zane's a ninja that has always had a good heart. However, despite this, he is a robot and therefore he can be corrupted by bad forces. So for this minifigure, I decided to take some black paper and combine it with the Zane minifigure to make his evil form. This is my finalized evil Zane. Now for this minifigure, he does have red eyes instead of blue eyes to show his corrupted form. I actually used that paper to create a cloak for him so that he is evil. And lastly, I actually made his eyes darker than usual to show his powers being darker and himself being darker. It's sort of like the corrupted ice of the Neverrealm. Lloyd Garmadon is definitely a hero with a strong heart and a great mind. However, after the events of Crystallized, he seems a bit more villainish. To exemplify his Oni side, I decided to use an Outrider body and some ninja legs while coloring him in green and purple. Purple mainly to show his dark side and green to show his past being the green ninja. He also complements that with his purple eyes to show his power of Oni and destruction. Make sure to let me know what you think of these figures in the comments below. In LEGO Ninjago lore, we've always known Garmadon to be the evil brother of the two. However, what if Wu was bitten by the Great Devourer? In this concept, Wu has definitely got to glow up. Using the crystallized armor pieces, I recolored it to show his sort of golden powers. I also gave him a full-on hammer to make him feel a lot more intimidating, and also made his hair gray instead of white to show his evilness and how he doesn't care about his health, and how he only wants the power of all the golden weapons. Now for this minifigure, I just simply decided to use the already given body from the season 15 or 16 crystallized sets, and just did a little bit of recoloring to make him feel like him. Jay is that one kind-hearted soul in the LEGO Ninjago Ninja team, but what if he became a villain? Now, without Jay, everyone would probably be sad. However, now that Jay's a villain, here's how I think he'd look like. For this minifigure, I definitely specialized on his powerful nunchucks, as well as recolored a lot of different parts in blue to make him feel villainy. Now, his lightning is still yellow, but he's definitely stronger and ready to destroy people as a villain. It's so crazy to fathom him even being a villain, but I guess he's now a villain. In Seabound, Nia made us all cry when she sacrificed herself for the good of all of LEGO Ninjago City.
She successfully stopped Rohirra and gave Bentamar the rightful role of Merlopia.
However, in doing this, she did end up sacrificing herself. So, what if after Crystallized, she decided to turn evil and take over Merlopia? I'm guessing she would have thrown Bentamar out of his place with her super water powers and taken over Merlopia.
Instead of the usual black with the red tip, I actually made her trident silver to show her power over the Merlopians.
While she goes and takes revenge on Ninjago City, she's wearing a Mr. Freeze torso flip along with some sort of random colors for her arms to show that she's been battle damaged, as well as ultraviolet legs to show more battle damage. Her headband is definitely darker, but yeah, I think that's it for Nia. Moving on to Cole. Cole is also stand-up comedy. He makes everyone feel great when they're down. He always looks out for the best. In fact, he's the best ninja in the team because he has the best ideals. He's never gone mad at anyone and has always been there to forgive people. I couldn't see him becoming evil, but what if he did? Now, I gave him a shark army torso to sort of show off his strength, like a weightlifter thingy. It does kind of look like a strong weightlifting torso, along with this rocky armor from Ultraviolet in Season 8. I think this armor looks really good good just because it's rock handle, and so it fits the character of Colt. We also do see he has a scythe, which is a little different. It does have one of those clip thingies at the very end with a very big scythe part at the very top.
His arms are orange to match his color,
and he does have some dark black pants. He is ready to rumble. Let's be honest, Pixel is the most underappreciated ninja, or the member of the ninja team, because she's been building all their vehicles and they pretty much just don't care about her. Like, Mia didn't even think what happened to Pixel when she pretty much stole her spot as Samurai X on the ninja team. Heck, she hasn't even been in Dragons Rising at all, so I don't know what's happened to her. Like, we've seen every other ninja but her. And now, ever since Cybersborg did build Pixel, maybe Pixel got tired of building all these vehicles for the ninja team and decided to take revenge, or she was simply corrupted. Now, I actually gave her this flipped Captain Marvel torso, and then gave her this purple eye and a red eye because I thought it'd be a cool mix of colors. Gave her some hopefully cool looking armor, and gave her some of her mechanic tools as weapons. She's sort of getting revenge on the ninja, telling them to do their building and stop underappreciating her. At least say thank you every once in a while. But yeah, that's what I think would happen to Pixel. So yeah, if you guys don't know, this is a collab with JWX Break, so therefore we are competing to see who has the better villain customs. Now, if you go down in the description below, a lot of different YouTubers have helped us out and put their own polls out of our figures and trying to ask their community who they think is better. Please, if you could, leave a comment on who you think is better, and
make sure to check the polls in the description and watch JWX's Bricks video. Bye.